Good afternoon. Please remain standing for the national anthem performed by Dr. Margie Schultz, Director of Nursing Program for Maricopa Community Colleges and Chair at GateWay Community College.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. Thank you, Dr. Schultz. That was beautiful. Thank you. Good afternoon and welcome to GateWay Community College's 50th commencement ceremony. We are winding down our celebration of educating, engaging, and connecting students for 50 years and looking forward to continuing our service to students and our communities for the next 50 years. I want to thank our students, faculty, and staff for making GateWay an excellent institution. As we celebrate our 50th anniversary, we are graduating one of our largest classes. More than 1,300 students have completed and are eligible to graduate from degree and/or certificate programs this week. Before we begin, let me take a moment to recognize this moment, and if you will just bear with me for a second, I want to maintain a tradition that I've been doing here since I've started as president, and that's taking the graduation selfie. All right. Here we go. Get ready, class. Yes, that will be on social media later. For old folks like me, we still use Twitter. All right, so that's where you've got to find it. Welcome, students, faculty, members of GateWay Community College, family, parents, spouses, partners, children, and friends. I want to begin by thanking the following people for their contribution to this year's commencement ceremony. Dr. Margie Schultz, faculty marshals Kirsten Berdal, Jeannie Dial, Stephanie Stearman, Susan Tomei, Danny Vingochea, Peter Zawicki. I want to also thank the graduation committee. I also want to thank the students of GateWay Community College's court reporting program who are providing the closed captioning that you see above me under the leadership of Professor Stephanie Stearman. Thank you. I'm Dr. Stephen Gonzalez, President of GateWay Community College. At this time, I'd like to introduce our distinguished academic and administrative leaders that are joining me on stage. Please stand when your name is called. Dr. Tom Narini, Governing Board Member. Mr. Dana Saar, Governing Board Member. Ms. Marie Sullivan, Governing Board Member. Dr. Amy Diaz, Interim Vice President of Academic Affairs. Members of our Chair and Faculty Senate, Dr. Margie Schultz, Nursing. Monica Wadsworth-Seibel, Health Sciences. John Kelly, Industrial Technology. Doug Walker, Math and Science. Susan Mills, Arts, Humanities, and Social and Behavioral Sciences. Dr. Craig Santacola, Business and Information Technology. Kathy Lynch, Library. Frank Zamora, Counseling. Matt Jolly, Faculty Senate President. I want to make sure I've got these other folks behind me. We had a little switcheroo here. Dr. Maria Wise, Vice President of Student Affairs. Tony Asti, Vice President of Administrative Affairs. Services. Dr. Lauren Yenna, Dean of Liberal Arts and Learning Support. Nancy Johnson, Dean of Professional and Technical Education. Therese Brown, Dean of Student Affairs. C.J. Worster, Dean of Trade and Technical Training Programs. Dr. Kathy Hernandez, Associate Vice President and Institutional Effectiveness. Kristen Gubser, Director of External Affairs. Stacy Boyd, Assistant Principal, Gateway Early College High School. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2019 and welcome to the beginning of a new chapter of your life. We are here this afternoon to honor your accomplishments and your dedication to creating a successful future. We're all very proud of you for recognizing the significance of higher education. At this time, I would like to welcome our distinguished guest, Dr. Tom Narini, to come up and say a few words of encouragement.
Thank you. On behalf of the governing board, congratulations, class of 2019. Now, I know you've all worked really hard to get here, but none of us worked really hard alone. So let's hear it for the families, the brothers, the sisters, the mothers, and fathers, and boyfriends, and girlfriends, and daughters, and sons that helped us get here. So I was always curious, this is graduation, you're finishing your degrees, but we call it commencement, right? So we're commencing on our lives. So this is your time to start thinking about how are we going to take this to your future? How are you going to take your degree, your certificate to the future and make the changes that you want to see? Like Gandhi says, you need to be the change you want to see. Be the change in the world that you want to see. Be the change in the community. Be the change in your family. Be the change in yourself that you want to be. So congratulations, class of 2019, and commence with your life.
Thank you, Dr. Narini, and all of the governing board members for being with us here to celebrate tonight. I failed to mention one of the guests, and I sincerely apologize. Ms. Shannon McGrath, would you please stand, Department Chair of Language Literacy. Thank you. Graduates, we commend you for your outstanding achievements. As I look out at all of you in attendance tonight, I see such promise for the future. All of you have a unique story about your dedication and your decision to pursue your dreams through higher education at Gateway Community College. Please note the international flags displayed behind us. There are about 46 of them. At least 42 of those countries represent where some of you students are from. In addition to having students attending Gateway from all over the world, we also have students from all walks of life and all ages. I'm proud to say that we are one of the most diverse community colleges in the Maricopa Community College system. We are not only rich in culture, but our programs offerings are unique and quite as diverse as well. We offer trade and technical training, professional and technical education, and university transfer programs. We have a children's learning center and an early college high school on our campus. And this year we introduced community education offerings, which are short-term, non-credit workshops. You could say we offer varying forms of education that takes you from cradle to grave. That sounds a little morbid. I've got to talk to whoever helped me with this speech. What we do is all about our students, and we recognize our students come to us from many paths. In some instances, the paths they chose to study is based on wanting to make a difference, having a particular interest, or to better their lives. Like Raina Wolfram. Is Raina here today? Renee, excuse me. Renee, please stand up and be recognized. Raina Wolfram. Renee Wolfram, who in her 50s, wanted to make the world a safer and healthier place, especially the workplace. She is a first-generation college student. Renee was an honors student and was very engaged in clubs and activities. She was selected as one of the All-Arizona Academic Team Scholarship recipients from GateWay and the Coca-Cola Academic Team Gold Scholar. She is earning her associate in Applied Science and Occupational Safety and Technology and is going on to the University of Arizona to finish her studies. Good luck, Renee. Or Sierra Bain Lopez. Would you please stand, Sierra, if you're here with us? There she is in the back. Sierra is 16 years old, attending high school during the day and college at night to earn a certificate in aesthetics as a dual enrollment student to better herself and fulfill an interest in skincare and makeup. Best of luck to you, Sierra. And there's Foresta Flores. Foresta, would you please stand and be recognized? She is. Foresta started her studies at the University of New Mexico right after high school. However, shortly after arriving, she realized that due to an unexpected turn of events in her family that caused some financial concerns as well as other obligations, returning to Arizona was in her best interest. She did not choose GateWay for any particular reason, but she says she stayed because of the people and her experience here. Foresta also has been very engaged in student and honor activities and has been recognized for her efforts while at GateWay. As a first-generation college graduate, she has earned her associate in science. She plans to attend the Fulton School of Engineering at ASU to study civil engineering. Congratulations and best wishes, Foresta. We also have students from a program at GateWay called Year Up joining us this evening. Year Up Professional Training Course is an intensive one-year program that combines skill development and internship at some of America's top companies. The program allows for students to gain experience and education to help them launch their careers in information technology or business operations. Will the students from Year Up please stand to be recognized? Thank you. In addition, participating in our ceremony this evening are 5 students who are here celebrating the completion of a certificate from First Place, a training and housing program for adults with the gift of autism. GateWay hosts First Place life skills training classes on our Washington campus. Please stand when I read your name so you may be recognized. Kelsey Follett. John Matt Hoy. Victoria Nooner. Mary Uhara. Evan Western. Congratulations. We are very proud of your accomplishment. Finally, we cannot forget our high school students who will be graduating from GateWay Early College High School and GateWay Community College concurrently. This evening, or this afternoon rather, there are 10 outstanding high school students graduating with their associate's degree. And in a few weeks, they'll be graduating from high school. So yes, you heard that correctly. They're graduating from college before they're graduating from high school. The students graduating tonight are part of an elite class. Yes, go ahead and give it up for them. They deserve that. The students graduating tonight are part of an elite class, and I have some outstanding statistics to share with you about them. A majority are first-generation college students. The average GPA is more than 3.4, and the majority of the students earn substantial scholarships totaling more than $500,000 combined. And many have applied and have been accepted to one of the state universities in the fall. I'd like to recognize these amazing students individually, so please stand when I read your name. Abdifa Aiden. Emerald Alonzo. Francisco Figueroa. Lixi Godino. Cassandra Guzman. Miracle Martinez. Seraphine Niyowakzira. Perla Rodriguez. Cesar Sanchez and Miguel Sanchez. Thank you. Congratulations. Many of these young minds have faced, thank you. Many of these young minds have faced incredible adversities and have chosen to pursue a path where they will be able to make a difference, especially for their families. We have students like Seraphine, who was born in a refugee camp in Kenya. Seraphine, would you please stand again so that we can see you as I tell your story? Thank you. Seraphine was born in a refugee camp in Kenya, moved to the U.S. when she was 6, and is the oldest of 10 children. She actually completed her associate's degree in December while working part-time and taking care of her siblings. She is a Dell Scholar, the first high school has ever had. She will receive a mentor, a laptop, and most importantly, $20,000 per year towards her education. She is all set to move to ASU West Campus to study business administration. Good luck, Seraphine. And there is Emerald Alonzo, Emerald, would you please stand up? Emerald will attend Barrett, the honors college at ASU, to study biology in hopes of continuing on to medical school and becoming an internist. Because Emerald was born in the Marshall Islands, he learned at an early age that residents there have the highest rate of diabetes in the entire world. He has family members who are dealing with diabetes. That's when he knew he wanted to spend his life researching diabetes and helping his people. He is also graduating with the Associate of Arts degree. Please join me in congratulating these and all other graduation candidates. In a day and time when almost 1/5 of college students leave school after the first year and just over half of students entering college finish with a degree, you have beat the odds, graduates. Wherever your future takes you, employment or pursuing additional education, everyone you encounter will see your perseverance, motivation, and drive to succeed both academically and professionally. You have witnessed some important milestones during your tenure at GateWay. We hope you will let us know where you are and land by keeping in touch with your faculty, instructors, or alumni association. I know you didn't reach this pinnacle without support. Achieving a college degree while still meeting everyday life demands can be a tough road, and having someone by your side to support you in your future is invaluable. I also would like to recognize and thank all that have assisted and guided you. That would be parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, friends, neighbors who are all here for you here today. Give them a round of applause. In addition to the folks that are here in support of you, I would also like to recognize the amazing faculty at GateWay. Faculty? Graduates, you've had the opportunity to learn from the most qualified and student-centered faculty in all of Maricopa. As always, the venue is packed today with family, friends, and mentors that have supported you and guided our graduates along the way. Graduates, again, please join me in extending appreciation and thanks to the family, friends, and the faculty by applauding them for their dedication, not just to your learning, but to your development along this journey. Give them a hand. Now, without our faculty, we would not be able to do what we do on a daily basis. So I invite Faculty Senate President Mr. Matt Jolly to share a few remarks with you.
Thank you, Dr. Gonzalez. Greetings, graduates, family members, friends, and colleagues. I teach composition, literature, and creative writing classes here at GateWay, and as the Faculty Senate President, I have the honor of saying a few words on behalf of my colleagues. Graduates, in the next few days and weeks, many of you will be congratulated by coworkers, friends, and family. That word congratulations is cousin to the word gratitude. They share the Latin root gratis, which means pleasing or thankful. To congratulate someone is literally to be thankful with them. I've been using this meditation app on my phone. It's called Calm. Counting today, my current streak is 45 days of meditation. That's a high score. I'm totally winning at meditation. The in-app meditation guide is Tamara Levitt, a self-help personality. Tamara wants me to believe that regularly expressing gratitude can change my life. I'll be happier, I'll be healthier, I'll have improved cognitive function, I'll live longer. There's early scientific research to support those claims. I don't know if all that's true. I can think of a number of ungrateful people whose charmed lives have been longer and merrier than they deserve. But it has me thinking about gratitude nonetheless, and I know that our joy today can be amplified and deepened by taking some time to generate personal gratitude. So take a moment, graduates, and reflect back on your educational experience. What of that experience are you most grateful for? Some of you probably thought first about those family members or friends or classmates who were there to encourage and support you in difficult times. Others of you may have reflected on an advisor or counselor or professor who provided the right guidance at the right moment. Some may have been grateful simply for the job that paid their bills along the way, the roof above their heads, the food on their tables, the breath they breathe, the daily fact of living that made this education possible. I wonder if any of you thought about challenges or failures. Few people will walk across the stage today because they managed to entirely avoid failure. Most will do so because they succeeded in facing it and overcoming it. Failure allowed us to see our own strength. It taught us some of the most important lessons. Without it, the path to humility, empathy, and human connection is much more difficult. It is easier to be grateful for the things that went well, and many of us are taught to be ashamed of our failures, but it is a special kind of gift to find gratitude for those challenges. I want to congratulate all of you today. I want to be grateful with you for both your successes and your failures, for your natural gifts and talents, your brilliant victories, certainly, but also and especially for your resilience and your perseverance when talent or ability were not enough. Well done. GateWay's faculty are proud of you today. Congratulations.
Thank you, Matt. We appreciate your leadership over the last few years as Faculty Senate President and your service as a professor on our campus. Now I'm pleased to introduce Brianna Angwin and Jackson Westoff. Both have represented our college through sports, volunteering, and honor activities, and are both earning their associate's degree tonight. Two of their professors describe them as great examples of being able to balance work and life challenges. They will share how GateWay has made a difference in their journeys. Please welcome Brenna and Jackson. Before I allow them both to speak here, I just want to share something that I find extremely impressive. If you all follow GateWay baseball, at 3 o'clock, GateWay is in the playoffs for the regional championship. Thank you. Yep. Jackson is a right fielder. If you look at your watch, there's no way he's going to make it to Mesa Community College by 3 o'clock. He's a right fielder for them. He has made the commitment long before to be here tonight without knowing that they were going to play tonight, and he's maintained that commitment. I'm very proud of him. Thank you. We appreciate that, and we're proud of both of you.
Thank you, Dr. Gonzalez, Dr. Narini, and Mr. Czar, and Miss Marie Sullivan. I am so excited to be with you fellow classmates, class of 2019. I want to say congratulations to all of you for earning an associate's degree or certificate. This accomplishment is no small feat. The hours you have sacrificed, the knowledge you have gained, and the experiences you've shared will be valuable to you later in life.
Use this experience as fuel to prove to yourself that you can achieve whatever it is you set your mind to. Now I want you to look at the person next to you and say, "This is only the beginning."
He's right. This is only the beginning of your journey in life. What you have accomplished here is all good and well, but it won't be enough next year. In order to go somewhere you've never been, you likely have to do something you never have done. So stay hungry, keep chasing your dreams, and don't ever stop striving to improve.
I think it's funny when you think of Gateway Community College. Almost all the other junior colleges in the state are named after the city in which they reside in. You have Scottsdale Community College, Mesa, Glendale, Phoenix, Paradise Valley, to name a few. So how do we get Gateway? Too often people see the word and miss out on its significance. We all have our own personal gateways that we encounter in our own lives. A place, a person, an opportunity that leads to something greater. Yet most of the time, gateways come to us in ways in which we may not expect them to. More often it is adversity, maybe even failure, rather than success, that channels us into a new gateway, one we may have never stumbled upon on our own.
We'd like to share a story with you this afternoon, an example of a young boy who, through distinct hardship and maybe even some luck, encountered a unique gateway in his life. Growing up in the early 1900s during World War I, this boy found himself in a somewhat dysfunctional environment. The boy's father struggled with an addiction to alcohol, or as some writers would characterize it, a weakness for alcohol. Inevitably, this boy's father would often uproot their family because he was unable to hold a steady job. This boy would end up living in 18 different residencies before the age of 20.
After moving to Galesburg, Illinois, his third new town in 5 years, this 5-year-old little boy found himself once again in another new setting in which he would have to try and call home. He found his way up to the attic of his new house and stumbled upon a collection of birds' eggs and butterflies enclosed in glass. The curious boy would escape to the attic for hours at a time, marveling at the rich colors of the eggs and the intricate and fragile wings of the butterflies. This discovery opened his mind to a new set of possibilities and ideas that he once never imagined to be possible. This child, in fact, wound up becoming the 40th President of the United States of America, Mr. Ronald Reagan. Later, Reagan would recall that experience in the attic a gateway and spoke about how it left him with a reverence for the handiwork of God.
I believe we can all relate to having some dysfunction or difficulty in our lives at one point in time. In high school, I was never the brightest or the hardest working student, but it wasn't until my senior year when I realized the importance of an education and that I had the desire to play softball at a collegiate level. When it seemed like all hope for a continued education was lost, Gateway's head softball coach took an interest in me, along with discovering that I qualified for the honors program. I went in barely qualifying for the program, but ended up turning my academics around, and now I have a thriving GPA.
And in the same way, I too never imagined I would find myself here at Gateway. After high school, I decided to try and walk on the baseball team at Scottsdale Community College. I made the team, but wasn't very happy with the role that I had. And although our team ended up taking third place at the College World Series, I felt like there was little that I did to contribute. I didn't get a lot of opportunities to play during the year, and there were many days where I sat on the bench and was extremely frustrated. I felt that all my hard work, my efforts, and my potential were being overlooked, and if I stayed, would never be utilized. But in all honesty, it was that adversity that led me here to Gateway, and what seemed to be a fresh start.
Gateway, in essence, is a saving grace for me. Through Gateway, I've been able to find my passion and have been open to many new experiences that have truly changed me for the better. With Coach Rowe, I unlocked my true potential as an athlete while learning that there can be fun in everything, even the bad. With Dr. Leonards, I learned the highest form of responsibility while opening my eyes to the wonders of nature. With Jesse Palacio, I embraced leadership and found the chance to practice and discover the leader in me. With my many teachers, such as Dr. Swaba, Professor Mims, and Professor Galarza, I learned what truly excellent and sighted work looks like. These and the many other leaders, faculty, and students have helped me to find a new purpose and enjoyment in life, and in many ways, Gateway Community College has become a gateway for my future.
And I want to say thank you to my parents and all the parents out there for their endless love and support that they have given us each and every day. Please give them a round of applause for all the parents out there. Yeah, 1 sec. Without my parents and so many others, my grandparents, my sister Haley, Uncle Rico, and a number of different friends and coaches, I would not be standing before you here today.
And although both our stories may be quite different, they, like Reagan's, share a similar silver lining, and that is, in order to have success in life, we have found that there is no foolproof equation, no guaranteed recipe for success, but through a combination of hard work, luck, and perseverance, we have been able to accomplish great things.
Sometimes it can be unclear what our gateways might be in life. We are all confronted by barriers of different sorts and types: economic difficulties, challenging home life situations, mental challenges like wrestling with doubt and self-esteem. We are not meant to know what people, what opportunities, and what things will be a passage for us to break through our own individual barriers. But as you pass through this achievement, this milestone of sorts, as significant or perhaps trivial as you may consider it, we wish for you some modest yet meaningful piece of good luck. We hope that you find something helpful, something wonderful, some favorable circumstance, something inspiring that has been deposited in your path that not only pushes you forward, but changes your future for the better.
We hope that you will now be able to see the term gateway with an elevated understanding. Any problem, any difficulty, and any hardship that you may encounter in your future, challenge yourself to look at the circumstances not as a negative, but as a gateway. Recognize that it has been placed in your life to serve a purpose for the good. Understand that each unique gateway is meant not for you to go through it, but to grow through it.
Count it all as joy. In the Bible, James 1, verse 2 through 3, it says, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, when you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance." The testing of your faith produces perseverance. Now that's powerful. But to have perseverance, you must be patient. Nothing worth having comes easy. It will take time. Maybe a month, maybe a year, maybe 5 or even 10. But never give up on your dream. Keep the faith. Stay persistent. If you are able to keep pushing on when times get tough and have an open heart and an open mind, I promise you that it is not a matter of if, but simply a matter of when.
On behalf of Jackson and myself, thank you to the graduation committee for selecting us to speak today, along with the help from Chris Lombarkis, Andy Leonards, Joseph Swaba, and Chris Mims. Class of 2019, once again, congratulations on your amazing accomplishment and making it here today. Thank you.
Thank you, Brennan Jackson. We sure appreciate your words of wisdom and comments and appreciation. Congratulations again. Thank you. If you bear with me for a moment, I'll find my place back here on the script. Otherwise, we may have to start this all over. Now, graduates, for the time that you've been waiting for, this is time that we're going to begin to recognize you for what you're here for today. At this time, please welcome Dr. Amy Diaz, our Interim Vice President of Academic Affairs.
On behalf of the faculty and administration, it gives me great pleasure to present the graduating class of 2019 and acknowledge that they have completed all the requirements for their certificates and degrees. Candidates, please come forward to receive your award, and Mr. Frank Zamora, please introduce our graduates.
The speakers are first. The speakers are first.
Brenna Marie Angwin. Jackson Castle Westhoff. Kelsey Follett. John Matthias Hoy. Victoria Nooner. Mary Catherine Uhara. Just hand it to me. Evan Kenneth Western. Michelle Ayub. Carla Gabriela Charis. Bernice Mendoza Aispuro. Desiree Santana. Nikia Don Weeby. Lisette Lorraine Blaylock. Alberto Carlos Nunez. Caitlin Brianna Walker. Lily Nicole Angulo. Abigail Faith Nostal. Brittany R. Dominguez. Kiara Alexis Arvizu. Arturo Soto. Brittany Ann Henar. Brittany Leanne Auerbach. Catherine Lisette St. Vincent. Jessica Marmolejo. Lacey Neal. Mallory Moss. Michelle Brianna Garcia. Elizabeth Susan. Margarita Estrada Arizmendi. Stephanie Jaramillo Osorio. Leslie Leonor de Ramona Hernandez. Alicia Anderson. Ashley Wilson. Sharita Laurie. Aloisa Pasco Acon. Ino Varela. Janet Neri Kamau. Alicia Nicole Jackson. Adelaide Castaneda. Sofia Aviles Ordaz. Cynthia Alonso. Deanna Josefine Becerra. Martha Julissa Pacheco Renteria. Joanna Salas Salas. Ariana Corsetti. Haley Deborah Clark. Dalia Shaheen Altini. Weston Nathan Brown. Alfredo Alberto Martinez Martinez Jr. Samer Sanchez Perez. Uriel Rodriguez Alvarez. Story Andrew Stringfellow. Yvette Carmen Carrasco. Michelle Hewish. Dallas Leanne Montgomery. Gabriela Gutierrez. Micaela Lynn Graciana. Elena Calderon. Isaac James Marroquin. Leobardo de Leon. Jesse Bueno Bravo. Luis Angel Alvarez Jr. Juan Luis Perez Jr. Guillermo Alvarez Herrera. Etefalem Cheru Afesa. Jacob Austin Gattuso. Jordan Patillo. Dustin John Coco. Anthony Joseph Signorelli. Angela Jamie Marie Hernandez. Cassandra Hernandez. Leah Nicole Heckman. Teresa Lai Garcia. Cassandra Villalba. Aline Miklat Olsen. Rafael Valle Jr. Lilia Irma Ayala Arribas. Mark Manganas. Saul Edgar Barona. Stuart Maxwell Gonzalez. Mitchell Scott Krangle. Kelly Elaine Rogers King. Ronica Hale. Paul Angel Lopez. Tabitha Marie Diana. Angelica Polanco Lina. Elizabeth Alejandre Quinones. Stacy Diane Bonilla Uyola. Donna Marie Neff. Maria Guadalupe Pina. Freshta Flores. Cesar David Sanchez. Abdifada Aden.
Just the emerald
Emerald Alonzo. Miguel Andres Sanchez Luna. Lixi Gudino. Cassandra Guzman Leon. Miracle Margarita Martinez. Emily Dwyer. Marcela Gonzalez. Christina Yvette Mitchell. Amber May Arcella. Zandra Marie Torres. Kristen Dawn Kinsley. Maria Guadalupe Montufar. Jasmine Madrid. Cassandra Dolores Gonzalez. Anthony Manuel Fernandez. Isaac Esquivel. Melissa Garcia. Holly DeGidio. Kaylin Marie Corbin. Socorro Elisa Zentinio Leon. Itati Guadalupe Regino. Venus Melissa Orr. Dana Mitchell Titus. Noemi Salgado. Emily Marie Isabel Harrison. Amanda Salome. Noemi Araceli Rodriguez Montañez. Heather Celine John. Amber Jean Walker. Francisco Miguel Figueroa. Sarah Dominique Torre Rochester. Arij Olumbe. Leah Suzanne Christian. Janelle Cook. Yvonne Wynn Garcia. Antonio Cruz. Angelita Macu. Jessica N. Lazak. Ashley Mandel. Adriana Purser. Andrew Robert Anderson. Paul Stephen Hernandez. Rasha A. Shamoun. Ubaid Ur Rahman. Norma Dolores Martinez. Azabe Ayelnek. Rosemary Elaine Rodriguez. Cameron Nicole Gastelum. Estefani Salazar. Diego Reyes. Dwayne Washington. Froilan P. Gutierrez. Fabio Giuseppe Gagliano. Bernardo Francisco Ramirez. Marcus Caden Bonilla. Kelly Ann Barnett. Christine Marie Wiley. Misha Letts. Eagle Benjamin Fuchs. Norlai F. Jensen. Perla Bannerman. Stephanie Luna. Kevin Padilla Kahuansi. Jordan Chandler Stott. Cassandra Javoni Roche. Michelle Banuelos. Odalis Diaz Casiano. Yesenia Vanessa Robago. Candy Olea. Ariel Becton. Marissa Nicole Mask. Katie Jane Wan. Kaylee Seymour. Wilhelmina Pishlaki. Arben Isufi. Got it? Tobias Ray Seller. Lisa K. Mullet. Ryan Colin Finley. Christine Elise Rojas. Naomi Rios. Nick Richard Paulson. Robbie Lynn Matthews Pierce. Erica Nicole Lilly. Riley Llewellyn. Kelsey Janice Colfer. Magali Mendoza Heitzel. Maricela Ortiz. Gabriel Jimenez Juarez. Crystal Britt Hines. Jacob Corey Saltrick. Mark Anthony Hammond. Angela N. Harris. Tashina Maria England. David Alberto Bencomo Campos. Nancy Gutierrez Cabrera. Stephanie Revueltas. Jasmine Lepe Solis. Daisy Tejada Lopez. Abel Olivares Sanchez. Samantha Moncillas Bolain Igoita. Jalissa Alexis Pogue. Edith Alexandra Reyes. Esperanza Gonzalez. Janet Ruby Gutierrez. Angela Noemi Tayabas. Mitzi Astrid Amador. Monica Alexia Alvarez. Adrian Michael Baldonado. Emmanuel Guevara. Leandro A. Garcia Ortiz. Anthony Betancourt. Manuel Ortiz Lopez Jr. Alexis Eduardo Lopez. Jesus Rodriguez. Gustavo Rodriguez Chacon. Mark Diaz. Raul Ivan Rogel. Mark Patrick Guajardo Gomez. Isaiah Lamar Blanton. Kimberly Lynette Perez. Alejandra Segura Rivera. Marbella Bustamante. Geraldine Adriana Flores. Tali Jadina Alvarado. Seraphine Neo Quizera. Perla Marina Rodriguez. Adriana Trolslavina. Kavina Madrigal. Paola Gonzalez. Brianna Esparza Gonzalez. Sean Daniel Harrelson. Lemuel C. Padilla. Ryan Kozlowski. Calvin Mario Barra Peña. Luis Enrique Angulo Jr. Ysidro A. Aguayo. Alexander James Grijalva. Colin Lane Schoenberger. Amy Louise Fisher. Megan R. McKeon, Brian Victor Dilger, Brandon P. Edwards, Michael Jerry Snowball, Mizelle Hernandez, Corin E. Charmison, Destiny Lopez, Natividad M. Hernandez, Marisol Panuld Williamson, Taisha Scott, Tynika Johnson, Zyrel Joan Bernardo Encontro, Francesca Udoka Stovall, Eve Nosey, Kimberly Lourdes Romero Martinez, Cassandra Tapia, Amanda Sofia Latorre,
Renee.
Stacy Fowler,
Perfect.
Renee Wolfram,
Perfect.
Samantha Entz, Paloma Yvonne Obina, Fernanda Lozano, Maria Guadalupe Rodriguez, Nancy Orredondo, Madison Farron Montier, Tara Jo Doherty, Taryn Eve Johnson, Jolene Marie Tinlin, Ariana Katrina Martinez, James Anthony Williams, George Allen Elwood Redwine, Saida Aziz, Isolda Georgina Akba, Martha Alicia Quintero Marquez, Christopher Dennis Rasmussen, Teresa E. Losada, Caitlin A. Romero, Haley Elizabeth Perry, Valerie San Miguel, Hayden Lane Clark, Idalia Leon, Jose Antonio Rangel, Rachel Maria Pereda. Erica Gonzalez. Karina Camacho. Halima Ali Abdirazak. Samuel Pantoja. Yemaine Weldmesia. Karen E. Garcia Rodriguez. Elizabeth Pina. Lon Trung. Clarissa Garcia. Dulce Virginia de la Trinidad. Brooke Wood. Abigail Saldana. Hailian Ribara Machuca. Doka Ensugagne Marine. Paulina Cuevas Ramirez. Jasmine A. Rodriguez Vasquez. Kathy Mendez Carrillo. Norma Lilia Ramos. Byron Forster. Liliana Silva. Alina Hamilton. Vivian Hortensia Tinoco. Everett Omar Martinez. Reina Frisbee. Brionna Caitlin Hardy. Sally Ruby Vigaria. Natalie Alicia Drew. Deidre Michelle Monahan. Frida Leon. Natalie Rose McMahon. Daisy Cheedy. Jada Nishay Ivy. April Rena Sosi. Yosilin Tonapanasano. Andres Anthony Cox. Marta Majewski. Trent Ross Archer. Spencer W. Hind. Leones Ortiz. Heather Nicole Rhodes. Cherie Lopez. Glenn Paul Harrett. Lindsay Claire Say. Denise Micah. Esperanza A. Robles. Wendy Jacobo. Rosa A. Sanchez Nunez. Kylie Sarita Manuelito. Tayana Lune Doctor. Sandra Yesina Ramirez. Ibel Mendoza. Samantha Martinez Avila. Aldair Cherie Coleman. Carlos Delfino Cruz Santos. Veronica Louise Hernandez. Daniel Guadalupe Flores. Jorge Andres Esteves. Diego Perez. Esdras Ibn Ezer Teodosio Hernandez. Selena Aguayo. Ruby Kelsey Ramsey de la Torre. Jesus Manuel Castro. Ellen Jaimez. Ryan Keith Owen Schmidt. Jesus Hernandez Marquez. Byron Reyes Moreira. Edward Soriano Montes. Rubio Sandoval. Edgar Alvarez Sandoval. Vanessa Franco Semental. Sarai Garcia Rocha. Melissa Moreno Rosales. Sierra Lynn Bain Lopez. Elizabeth Brianna Galarza. Sarah Ruth Rogers. Elizabeth Grace Wood. Brianna Summer Bant. Alexis Garcia. Madison Mayuki Tasaka. Sarah Faith Lopez. Yesenia Antonio Roman. Jordan Allen Taylor. Sean J. Miranda Christine Mason. Byron D. White. Alexis Ann Regal. Sage Autumn Stevens. Evelyn Alexandra Mendeville. Victoria Shea Cooper. Fernando Hernandez. Mauricio Cifuentes Jr. Jose E. Olalde. Jonathan Gonzalez. Benjamin Wynn. Itzia Miranda Lopez. Gladys Yamalaith Tavares. Kathleen M. Rist. Carissa Monroy. Merle C. Burkholder. Marisela Meiras. Mayra Rodriguez. Luis Manuel Rivas. Michelle Bobby Atine. Jacqueline Ibarra Gonzalez. Iris Rose Castillo. Salar Sadati. Erendira Espinosa Duenas. Valeria Mannheimer Thompson. Mindy Leigh Dehart. Christine Rose Tarr. Andrew James Hummer. Bianca Saldivar. David Serda Morion. Henry Obed Anaya. Juan Morales Garcia. Vanessa Monique Orduno. Emmanuel Diaz Arriaga. Chantal Renee Barrios. Jacqueline Gonzalez. Helen Lizeth Medina. Cam Olana Sprague. Alejandra Ramirez. Manuel I. Munoz Peña. Elisa Marie Miller. Nicholas Quick. Jerry Jerome Washington. Dominique LaShawn Clark. Cassandra Yvonne Chavira. Caitlin Nicole Crawford. Kenya Bermudez Vasquez, Shamshi H. Musay, Zara Ducombe, Glendy Moreno Reyes, Leslie Giselle Martinez Moreno, Debrina Candice Marie McGee, Jamilet Lopez, Michael Felton Ferguson, Jeanette Renee Cyphers, Reina Reyes Serrano, Randy Anthony Padilla Jr., Biftu Adam Aliye, Daniel Rendon, Mario Hernandez, Christian Santiago Cruz, Angel Vicente Becerra, Fernando Patricio Aguino, Gerardo Escobedo, Ernesto Alejandro Perez Flores, Williams Martinez, Diego Martinez, Alex Reyes, Cristina Ramos Cerda, Jocelyn Santiano, Viridiana Ablea, Larissa Calvillo, Catherine Rachel Zametz, Julie K. Platfoot Snipes, Christina Yanine Ariano Castro, Lorena Urias, Pablo Lopez Sotelo, Valeria Alvarado, Orlando Jose Cedillo, Melena Rochelle Staples, Jade Mia Kidd, Ryan Patrick Kelly, Carlos Rojas, Rees Anthony Smith, Miguel Garcia Ornelas, Ian Agana Capones, Brianna San Miguel, Eric Perez, Austin Boyce Jardine, Michael Charles Taylor. Gianni Torres. Richard A. Fernandez. Morris Nelson Brooks III. Araceli Mendoza Valles. Lisette Andrade Rosas. Melanie Ortega Fung. Nelitza Herrera. Andrew Jones Stallings. Jessica Nicole James. Kanyu Elizabeth Candelario. Ariana Liz Chevley. Aidanya Isabel Olvera Hernandez.
Just Renee Gonzalez.
Renee Gonzalez. Erin Florette Barton. Natalie Carballo Dillon. Maria Isabel Abadia. Divine Nbigri. Christiana Shand. Chitara Smith. Nestor Danilo Flores Tamayo. Fatima Stephanie Reynosa. And our final candidate for tonight, Nelly Garcia Curiel. Thank you. Watch your step.
That was certainly a record number of participants and graduates tonight. We thank you. Awesome. Now, will all students graduating with a certificate please stand? All students graduating with their certificate please stand. With the recommendation of the GateWay faculty, it is my privilege to confer upon you the GateWay Community College Certificate of Completion and Certificate of Competency. Thank you. Please be seated. Now, will all students graduating with an associate's degree please stand? With the recommendation of the GateWay faculty, it is my privilege to confer upon you GateWay Community College Associate degree. Please be seated. Thank you. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2019. You should all be very proud of your accomplishments. We are pleased that many family and friends could attend this afternoon. I'd like to ask that you remain seated until the platform guests, faculty, and graduates have departed. We will meet you on the lawn outside of the arena. And now, that moment you've all been waiting for. Graduates, please stand and face the audience on either side of you. Graduates, I think they're all a little proud of you today. You may move your tassel to the left. I am proud to present the GateWay Community College graduating class of 2019.